I often get asked by creators what they can do to make their YouTube videos more engaging. Well, today I want to talk to you about the use of B-roll footage. And I'm going to show you 10 ways that B-roll can actually transform your videos from boring to brilliant. One way that B-roll footage can really help your YouTube videos is it can provide context. A lot of times you might be talking about something very specific, like a city or a place that might have certain landmarks. Being able to bring in that B-roll footage of that location helps people identify exactly what you're doing and give more context to the story that you're telling. B-roll can also help enhance the visual appeal. Sometimes if you just have a talking head video with someone looking directly into a camera, having the ability to introduce B-roll can break up that monotony and actually make that video feel a little more engaging. B-roll also helps to add depth to your video, especially if you're telling a story and you want that story to be more impactful. It can help reinforce the message of that video and add a visual representation of the topic, especially if you're talking about things like YouTube channel growth. Using B-roll can help present the message of things like getting more views or subscribers or likes. B-roll can also help fill the gaps in your content. Sometimes you may have left something out and you forgot to film it and realized in the edit you needed to add that element in. Oftentimes a piece of B-roll and a little bit of voiceover can fill those gaps. It can also help with mistakes or awkward moments in the main footage. B-roll can also be great for showing examples for things like product. If you're doing videos where you're talking about a very specific product or item, showing those things to the viewer up close can really help them understand what that thing is and visualize any elements you might be talking about. Using B-roll can actually improve the quality of your video. Being able to get your hands on high quality footage that maybe you couldn't film yourself for a variety of reasons and being able to use it in your video project can make all the difference in the world in the way that video looks. I'd like to take a second to actually thank our sponsor today, Storyblocks. Storyblocks is an affordable asset house where you can get things like B-roll and music and sound effects and images that you can use royalty-free in your YouTube videos. Now, I've been using Storyblocks for years, long before they ever became a sponsor, because I actually like the quality of the product that they have. I also like the fact that for one price, you can get access to as many assets as you need. There's no download limits about how many videos you can use, how many images you can use, or how many pieces of music or sound effects that you can get from Storyblocks. Storyblocks has really made it simple. With 2 clear-cut licenses that both offer comprehensive coverage, you can stop worrying about unpredictable subscription costs and spend time creating with confidence. Once you sign up for an account, the sky's the limit. You can get to work using as many of the high-quality assets that they have there ready for creators just like you. In fact, all of the B-roll that you're seeing here today, the music and the sound effects, all of those I got from Storyblocks. I'll leave a link down below if you want to go check out Storyblocks today. Now, another thing that B-roll does to improve your videos is it provides visual breaks. Even if the footage that you filmed is great, sometimes having just something different to pull the viewer's eye away from what they've been looking at can change the pace up of that video so that it allows their brain to reset and get focused on the next thing that you're presenting. Another thing that B-roll can do is it can add variety. You can add things like slow motion or time-lapse shots that really add visual appeal to your video. Using B-roll in your YouTube videos can also help keep those viewers engaged. YouTube is a visual medium. People actually come to YouTube to watch videos. So giving them visual change-ups that can hold that viewer's attention can pay dividends in the end. And one of the biggest advantages of keeping that viewer engaged is it can improve your YouTube video's audience retention. The more that viewer is engaged, the higher the probability that they're gonna make it to the end of your video, and that's gonna send back better traffic signals to YouTube. And when YouTube gets strong traffic signals from the viewer behavior that they've watched a majority of your video, there's a higher probability of that video being recommended out to other similar viewers on the platform. So if you're not using B-roll or haven't tried using B-roll in your YouTube videos, give it a shot. Whether that's filming that B-roll yourself or using high-grade professional quality video from places like Storyblocks to bring your videos to the next level. Whatever you do, keep creating. And if you want to learn more about how to make better videos and grow your YouTube channel, click on the video that I've got on screen now or the ones that I'll link down below. Peace.